trends that we are watching. Rajesh Sharma is director at Capri Global, and he's joining us on the show. Great to have you with us, Mr. Sharma. Good afternoon. If you can help us gauge the demand right now, what's it looking like in the various sectors that you lend to, at least in the past 1 year? How has it panned out?
So, if you look at the demand in MSME sector, this is large amount of MSMEs still do not get access to the banking, and we aim to provide funding to all those who are looking for money for growth capital or for working capital requirements because of lack of their formal data and assessment. These MSME normally find very difficult to raise the money from formal channel of banking. And these are the target SMEs where we provide them the funding by offering them the flexible repayment schedule, understanding the requirement, and tailor-made product.
Mr. Sharma, can I ask you what your observations are when it comes to which sector has really been growing faster and also your focus area, so to speak?
So our focus area remains sector agnostic as such. We are not against any sector. We look at those individuals and small units who are running some sort of small amount of units and small enterprises and looking for requirement for either expansion or meeting their working capital requirement.
Mr. Sharma, which are the sectors that are seeing the maximum demand, the kind that you are servicing right now? Because it gives us a sense of where the business is going to grow towards, the dynamics of the business as it were right now. Because like I was just discussing with our market expert, the housing sector looks promising, but I'm wondering if that is a focus area among the many sectors that you serve.
So, housing sector we do fund through our 100% subsidiary company, which is Capri Global Housing Finance Limited, where we do funding to those aspirant for the homes who are underbanked and underserviced and lower income group. If you look at the majority of the demand in housing today is from lower income group segment, and which that demand we are catering through our 100% subsidiary home finance company.
Mr. Sharma, what is the kind of assets under management or AUM that you're expecting in FY19?
So FY19, we aim to close our book almost more than 4,500 crore.
And the outlook is looking positive. Right. Yes, Mr. Sharma?
Yeah, so I think as far as the lending to MSME and as far as the affordable home loan is concerned, there is a robust demand existing. These, as per the SIDBI and other CRISIL report, almost out of 50 million MSME units, 90% units do not get the funding. So there is a huge gap today existing, and it's a great opportunity to cater to that requirement to fund MSME and affordable home loan side.
All right, Mr. Sharma, thank you very much for this conversation with you. That, of course, is a conversation we've had right there when it comes to the kind of